Because everybody wants to do the right thing. That's what I've learned, especially because of pandemic. Everybody wants to do the right thing, but very often we don't know exactly what the right thing to do is. And the only way we can actually find out the right thing is to do the wrong thing first. That's the nature of life, bro. Like in humans, we have guidance systems, voices in our head that conflict, right? Now, from a spiritual perspective, for example, you have your animal self. We call it your nafs, which is a voice in your head like Trump, right? Like if there's a burger over there, this voice will go, just eat the burger, folks. You know you want the burger. It's a fantastic burger. The burger's a great friend of mine. It's your burger. You got to build a wall around the burger. It's a fantastic burger. You know you want it. Right? And there's another voice in your head, right? Your rationality or your akal, your rational mind, which is a voice like Obama, which will say, well, studies have shown foods rich in trans fats, saturated fats, could increase the risk of cardiovascular disease. Shut the hell up, Obama. Shut up, just grab the burger by the buns. You know you want the burger. Just have the burger. And there's another voice, right? Your qalb or your heart, which be a voice like Madiba. Take the burger. But then give the burger to someone less fortunate. Give the burger to a beggar. That's where religion comes in, you know, to guide you. All these different voices in your head. Religion is supposed to assimilate all those voices and guide you on a certain straight path. And my wife's a little bit more religious than I am, right? So she doesn't like me to watch so much TV. But don't watch TV for entertainment purposes. I watch it for research, to get information, to change that into interesting and hilarious scenarios to entertain audiences. I don't do it for me, I do it for you. I'm like a humanitarian, bro. Like Gandhi or Imtiaz Suleiman, that's me, bro. But she doesn't like me to watch so much TV, and she's tired of telling me over and over not to watch TV. So instead of telling me these days, instead, she plays lectures of Mufti Menk really loud, bro. You guys know Mufti Menk? For those of you who don't know, he's a well-known preacher in the Muslim community. And like, I'll just be watching TV, something family-friendly, like Squid Game, you know? Game of Thrones. And all of a sudden over here, we need to be wary of the scourge of television in the modern world. Allah save us and protect us. Okay, babe, I'll turn the TV off. Because Mufti Menk is a normal guy. He's got his own family. I always wondered, like, does he ever get upset in his own house? You know, open up the cupboard. Who took my chipnicks? Who took my chipnicks? I was feeling for a delicious bowl of chipnicks. But then I saw it was almost asr, and I went to make asr. And when I returned, alas, my chipnicks was no longer here. And now I'm forced to have a bowl of Doritos. Allah save us and protect us. I was actually thinking of making my own Mufti Menk CD or memory stick secretly, you know, and sneaking it in with my wife's stash, you know. I've never listened to this lecture before. It is imperative that you massage your husband's feet and rub his aching muscles. And don't make him go shopping with you. These materialistic exploits distract us from what is important. Allah save us and protect us. You want to do the right thing, bruh. But I damage my kids. And you want to do the right thing for your kids. But I'm scared I'm damaging my kids because I told you I do voices for them all the time, do Arnold Schwarzenegger for them all the time. And I heard my son crying the other day. and I thought I heard Arnold Schwarzenegger come out while he was crying. You think I'm damaging the lighties? You know, I'm just hearing. Yeah. Yeah. I go into the room like, my son, what's wrong? He's like, I can't see the TV. Samir, get down. Get down. Yeah. Yeah. I damaged them, bro. Like, there's a scene from Rocky 5 where Rocky has an argument with his adult son. And I used to do that whole scene, a very motivational scene, not for my adult son, but for my 4-year-old. I think I was messing him up, bro. Because he's just minding his own business, playing Lego, and I'll burst into the room. Do the whole speech like Rocky.
You ain't gonna believe this, but you just a fit right here. I just to hold you up, say to your mother, this kid is gonna be the best kid in the world. This kid is gonna be better than anybody ever knew. And you grew up good and wonderful. Every day watching was like a privilege. But somewhere along the line, things changed. You stop being you. You start letting people stick a finger in your face and tell you no good. When things got hard, you start looking for someone to blame. Like a big shadow. Then I kneel down, stare in his eyes. Let me tell you something you already know. The world ain't all sunshine and rainbows. It's a very mean and nasty place. And I don't care how tough you think you are, it will beat you to your knees and keep it there permanent, living in it. Not you, not me, not anybody can hit as hard as life. But it ain't about how hard you can hit. It's about how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward. How much you can take and keep moving forward. That's how winning is done. Right, and in the movie, Rocky's son was inspired to train, right? My son pooped himself. He was like, yeah. Yeah. The baby came in, Allah save us and protect us. Damage them. Everybody wants to do the right thing, but what voice do you listen to? This is the thing. What voice do you listen to? Which voice was I listening to when I decided to give up medicine and do comedy? Right? Was it my animal self, my nafs? I'd like to think it was my qalb, my heart. It was definitely not my rational mind. People ask me why I gave up medicine to do comedy. I had a hectic experience as a young doctor. I did my internship at a place called Natalspruit Hospital. It was voted the worst hospital of all time in South Africa. Yeah, things kind of went down after I left, you know what I'm saying? It's one of those weird hospitals, dude, where the security guards used to check our car boots. They used to check the doctor's car boots before we used to leave the hospital. Like, we're gonna steal something. And there was no bloody equipment in the hospital. I'm like, bruh, what do you think I'm gonna steal? TB patients. That's all that's here. Open up the boot, there's Mr. Bashlangu. This is not a good doctor. This guy is no good. He said this was a CT scan. He said it was. I experienced hectic things as a young doctor in the ER. People used to put inanimate objects where the sun don't shine exceedingly frequently, boss. And I saw horrible things 2 weeks in, coming from Cape Town. Dude came in with a golden delicious apple. He said it was a bath and he tripped. Golden delicious apple. I only have Granny Smith apples in my house now. We tried to remove the apple, it was neither golden nor delicious, bruh. Then it happened again, a couple of weeks later. This time with the aerosol can, bruh. An
aerosol can. I remember it clearly. It was a Mr. Min aerosol can. It was the same, bruh. The same, bruh. Sid was in a bath and he tripped. Mr. Min aerosol can. And then we tried to remove the can and the cap stayed up there. We had to take the poor guy to theater to remove a Mr. Min aerosol can cap. And I'm telling you, I saw the Mr. Min can afterwards. Mr. Min didn't look the same, bro. He looked traumatized. He was a shadow of his former self. You know, Mr. Min is usually a jovial character. This guy couldn't make eye contact. He was like... And then it happened one more time. This time with a light bulb, dude. A light bulb. You all, same bruh. Same in the bath and he tripped. Light bulb, right? But we only realized it was a light bulb when we put up the X-ray, dude. And that was a weird moment of cognitive dissonance. Because you're not expecting to see a light bulb in that position, bruh. It's confusing to the brain. It was weird, bruh. I can tell you, we put up the X-ray and honestly, it looked like a good idea and a bad idea.